Alright. I got some TCG to play. And it's going to be a little stressful. It's my tournament game against 15. And if I beat 15 in a few games, then I get to move on to the next phase of the tournament, which would be absolutely lovely. I'm hoping. So let me turn on my resource packs. Great. Alright. Now I'm ready. So if you can see over on this board right here, we got 2 games have already happened. Now I'm hoping that's going to be me. All the way up there. I'll get closer if you want to see that. But where it's up right here, just gotta. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Because I really want to move on. Because then I get to face Folly or Folly. I know Folly will beat Snoopy. I know that. Alright. Ooh, I've already got a viewer. Hello there. Uh, it's this is one of the most stressful things, and I'm super psyched. Ooh. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna put a lot of my stuff in here for now, just because I want to clean inventory, and I will wait for 15. Oh, my heart is pounding. Like, I really want to move on because I get to go against Folly. And if I beat Folly, I get to go against Emma, which is a super scary because I've barely ever beaten Emma. But, yeah. But we do run our shop together. I'll just give you a rundown of what's happened recently since my last Chickan craft stream. Uh, Honestly, the only thing is I started on that and TCG happened. That I'll cover in a future video. Those are the only main things, though. those three, and you can worry about that one in my next episode, actually. I'll be trying to stream more often, but it will be in the afternoon, because, yeah, or on weekends, but...
Okay.
Hello!
Oh, I wasted like 10 fireworks to get here. Because I got lost. And went
Oh,
the other way,
how'd
and
you
then
get
went
lost?
back.
It's like 0-0, basically. Alright, you ready?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm I'm a little nervous, honestly. Like, I know it's all fun, but, like, if I go along into the semifinals, I get to go against Emma, which is, like, that's where I will end. That's where my end of the tournament will be if I do get that far. But
Wait, which one are you doing? Are you doing the
I'm on
purple
this
one or
side.
okay.
This is
Hold on.
alright. Here we go.
Okay. Just dumping all my junk in
Let
here.
me real quick. Off. I don't think I'll have any of the sound effects just
Okay.
because I don't want copyright.
Wait, where was I supposed to put this in?
All your cards go into here. Your
Which
light
one?
purple.
Light purple?
Yep. Alright. You ready?
Alrighty. Yep.
Here we go. You have to get a player card, remember? Out of your 7 cards, one of them has to be a player. Ooh.
Okay, I got a player.
Very excited about getting this one.
Alright, you're first from this one.
Oh shoot, not that.
It's an item.
Isn't I? I'm gonna start with you, open, and you tilted. Place my turtle helmet on you, 1 farmer item, and then it'll be your turn.
So what card did you place? Farmer type.
You're calculating this.
Yep. Okay, wait, so...
Because he doesn't want to use
Okay, not
this
that
item.
one.
Not terraformer.
Right, I'm gonna have to go this one then. Okay.
You got multiple?
We'll
Oh.
go 270.
That's of choice.
Well, if I chose the other one, it wouldn't really go well for me.
What do you mean?
Well, you see the strength compass here?
Yeah. I very much do.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Mine's a farmer type, if you didn't know.
Oh, wait.
And yours is a
Oh,
terraformer
wait, I messed it up.
type.
Hold on, wait. Wait. Oh, shoot, it would be that either way. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of don't have any other option.
Nah, it's fine. We're playing
Okay,
best of... Are we playing best out of 3 or first 2-3? We can do either.
We'll decide later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever he's 2
And
down.
then,
One more!
Okay, wait, why'd you put it beneath? Oh, there's Panda. Oh, you put a turtle helmet on him?
Yep. But I haven't had
Okay.
him switched in yet, so...
Well, just in case if you do end up killing, like, Aaron here, I'm gonna put...
Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah. And then... Can I only put 1 item card on a time?
1 item at a time, but as many of the other stuff as you want except single-use items.
Right, okay.
You can place 1 single-use, 1 item. They're both optional. And as many attached effects and members as you want.
Okay, So, I'll go this. Oh, is that
And
the...
so I imagine you'll be attacking me for 30.
Yes. Wait, do I have to wait till, like, this turn's done for that, or...
Nope. You can go straight in. Because
Okay. Right.
place you there. Oh,
I see you're getting your panda ready.
I am.
I don't have any ultra rares at my disposal, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this right here,
Hmm.
and then attack again for 30.
Alright, that'll put me down to 240.
Alright, oh yeah.
There.
Okay.
And ooh, good. This is a good card.
Alrighty. Okay, wait. I'll decide this one later. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is... Okay, I don't have enough for that one, so I'll go with this one. And then attack again for 30.
Alright. Put me down to 210.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to attack with Butcher for 70. It's super effective, so it's 90. That'll put you up to down to 180. And if it's heads, you can't use Sting next turn, which is green. And it's
Sting?
tails. Your 30 power move. But it's tails, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Righty. Okay, so that took off 90 damage.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's worth switching or not. Okay, what I will do is, I don't have anything good. Well, I'm just gonna, but then you could attack. Okay, I'll just attack again for 30. Bounce the odds.
Alright, that'll put me down to 180.
And
I'm gonna put my shield on Overking, which means that I can't be hit with like any effect cards put on me, like the bow, the target block, the poison potion, the lava bucket, etc.
right.
And I'm going to attack you for 90, and if it's heads, then you can't use Sting. Alright, now you can't use Sting next turn.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do instead is that. Is that all I could do?
Yeah.
Well, I can't just use disguise?
No, because you swapped instead of attacked.
Right, okay.
You there? Alright. I will butcher you for 90. And
I
since
think
it's
I
not
know what
the
you're gonna
same
do.
move, I'm gonna try and disable disguise. Alright, you can't use disguise next turn.
Okay, gonna put that there. Oh, not that one. And then... Wait, did I do this right?
Probably.
Hold on. Oh, wait. This one instead.
Ah.
And then Bam. And then I'd attack for 40.
Alright. 40 damage is... Put me down to 140. I'm going to use my trident, which adds 30 damage to my attack, and if it's heads,
Hey, that's
then it returns.
obliterate.
And if it's heads, it returns back to my hand.
Yep,
It is
okay.
not heads, so it does go to my discard pile, but that will do 90 plus 30, so 120 damage.
Okay. I will use. Wait, hold on. First off, let me see this here. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Then I will use disguise for 80.
You're not going to
Wait, hold on,
sacrifice
wait.
your health, right? Actually, it wouldn't make a difference. So I should probably sacrifice your health to change into a
Yeah, because
farmer.
it's either you'd one-shot me anyways, but I could take like another shot if I disguise, so I choose disguise.
So you're going to disguise with your ability. That'll sacrifice 50 of your HP, but I assume you're going to change it to PvPer type. To be super effective against my farmer.
No, wait, doesn't it just add like an extra layer?
What do you mean?
It says...
I have that card in my deck, which is why
Wait.
I know how it
Wait,
works.
hold on. It used to be where it added an extra 100 HP.
I think they changed it because it was overpowered.
Dang it. Then I don't know. Cause I'd be dead with that card anyway, but I'm not sure if I want to switch, because I just swapped. If I were to do PvP, or how much damage would it do?
It would do 100.
But is that really worth a point?
I mean, you'll get a point the next turn if I don't switch out.
Yeah, but I'd still, because what would stop you from just switching over to one of these guys?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Except for Curse of Binding, actually, but...
You don't have Curse of Binding, though, so there's nothing stopping you from switching.
If you had Curse of Binding.
Well, that doesn't really help me much. I'm gonna have to swap.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to string your waffle, so you can't...
Dang it. Okay.
I'm going to deal 70 damage to Waffle. And if it's heads, then you can't use trial next turn. It's heads. No trial
Then what
next
can
turn.
I do?
Nothing. Oh. Okay.
Is that the old? Okay, that's common. Okay. Can't put this yet. Or.
Oh.
Uh.
Is it like a target block?
No. I'm just seeing your cards.
Target block.
That's really all I can do.
But the shield actually blocks target block if you use it on Ova when I'm low, which is why I like that so much.
All these cards suck. Okay.
We'll get the tokens after the game, and I'll let you get some stuff. You can either buy it from my shop, or you can do that. I'll also allow trading. I'm gonna try and slow you. So if it's heads, then you can't attack next turn.
Gonna be heads. Nope.
Nope,
Okay.
it's tails. I've never gotten heads on that except for like a few times. But I am still gonna be doing 70 damage. And I'm not gonna, and I can't roll for trial because I can't roll for the same move consecutively, and there's no point in rolling for explosion. I'll just roll for a wheat, because why not? Alright.
Okay. Well, that doesn't really do anything either because that would take up my turn if I were to swap. So what I'm gonna do is gonna do trial for 60 damage.
Alright, that'll put me down to 80.
Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to do this.
Now it would be really convenient if I had another, string card in my hand.
Bad.
I will tell you, I have multiple string in my deck. I'll give you that much. But whether you think I have it on me is totally up to you.
I think you probably do have it on you because you wouldn't say anything if you didn't. Or didn't.
I mean, fair
Or
enough.
maybe you would. Uh, I'm just gonna hold off on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna. Okay.
This chocolate's yummy.
You're eating chocolate.
It's good. It's dark chocolate.
Okay.
So you attacked me last turn, and I'm on 80. So I might as well just like deal 70 to you, and then try and roll to see if you can't use trial next turn. Oh, would you look at that? You can't use trial next turn.
How does that even work? Is it because you're stronger?
It's because of my ability. It says flip a coin, and if it's heads, I can choose one of your opponent's moves to disable next turn. It means the opponent is forced to use the other move if they can, but I can't disable the same move consecutively. So like, if I disable trial, I couldn't disable trial next turn, but I could try and disable a different move.
Okay,
That's how
and
it works.
of course, if I were to switch to one of these ones, then you'd kill them anyway.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
you do an
I
extra
mean,
20 damage to Terraformer.
I couldn't kill 15, but
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that yet.
well, it is your turn now.
Because to you, all of these people are one shot.
And the reason why I put down a shield card on it is that way you can't use any items on me like poison, and when I'm low, I can just switch out and not get bowed to death.
I don't think I even have poison or whatever it is.
Lava or a bow.
I
I think you have a bow in your deck. If not a bow, then a target block. I know you have one of the two.
Well, so I haven't gotten anything.
Or maybe that was Ross who had both of them.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Fair enough.
Wait, no, wait. I'm not willing up to give that point. Oh wait, also I could have done something else. I'm not gonna put this in yet. Wait on. Before that.
All right,
Hold
fair
on.
enough.
Wait
Yeah.
on. Before I do that,
Yeah.
we'll just put in here. Which one's better?
Of two of those?
Yeah, I'm looking at them. I'm not trying to figure out which one I should do.
I mean,
I think this one's better.
yeah, Ethan's
Actually,
definitely better, but like, it depends.
no.
'Cause,
I'm
like,
looking
if
at the
you,
cards I'm holding in my hand.
you're the ones in your hand. All right. Oh, not that.
Hmm. What'd you put there?
Cooked pork.
Cooked pork is now a card now.
I wonder what would happen. Like, I'm just gonna try because it's on its like corner thing. Oh, just because. Hmm.
Hmm. I'll have to go this one because it's
Ooh, builder type.
and since I have quite a bit of these, put that there, and then swap.
All right. Oh, it's not my turn.
Well, yeah.
All right, now it's my turn, so I can place that there. That there. Eh. Hmm.
Of course, you got all the good cards.
I'm going to butcher 15 for 90 damage because it's super effective. So 270, so 200, 180. I roll tails. I can't disable a move. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Hmm.
I just got the string. I just
You know what?
got
We're
the
going.
string.
I'll do shrimp for 60.
You need a second thing.
Oh, dang it. You know what? We're just gonna go to that
This is a
instead.
time when a target block would be useful because then I could use it to kill like one of these lower people.
Would you even have a target block?
I don't have one in my deck, but I want one.
If you had one, then you'd probably kill me.
I would kill one of your members. And then because I have a mending thing stored in my booster deck, I would get that. Draw back the target block and use it to kill another one of your members.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna string snail.
Dang it. Your
And
stupid string.
yeah, I was lying when you said I had a string earlier. I didn't. I literally just drew it. But
Okay.
yeah. All right. So I guess I'll use only 60. All right. And not super effective. So I will just 70 on you. Put you down to 190. I'm gonna roll to see if I can disable Pale Oak. And I do. Yay.
You said something about you having bad luck, which you don't.
This is actually one of my luckiest games.
Dead if I do, dead if I don't, so I'm just gonna...
All right.
And then, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna poison 15. All right. I'm gonna do 90 to 15 plus poison, so that sets you down to 80. It's super effective. And I'm gonna try and disable wheat. All right.
Well, I'm gonna now use wheat for 70.
All right. That'll put me down
And
to
that's...
10.
And if I use, like, any abilities on any of these guys, that's practically inefficient. So I'm just gonna end it there.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my third terraformer item here. And I'm going to swap into Panda. You can't hit me for my first turn because of my turtle helmet.
Wait. What's its ability even do?
Panda can I'll just let you read it.
User can choose to heal either themselves for 40 or teammate for 60. Oh, you're just gonna heal Ova King.
It's very useful. Or myself if I ever get low. Or like half health probably.
So it's practically impossible to kill you.
Kinda. Because whenever I'll get low, I'll just switch back into Ova. And
Right. Okay.
Alright, so I switched into Panda. That means it's the end of my turn.
Okay, I will use wheat for
If I
70
ever have to
again.
discard a card, this is a good one. Discard. Wheat for 70. Alright, so that'll put me down to 200.
And I know I'm probably going to be dead,
And
so it
also
doesn't really
last turn you
matter.
lose 10 to poison. So now my turtle helmet expires. Oh wait. I had a turtle helmet.
What?
You probably should have switched. I'll let you undo it.
I don't think switching would do any good.
Fair enough.
Because like, if I do die with this one, I could just put a new one on the board.
Alright, I'm gonna heal Ova for 60 and attack you for 90. That'll kill 15. That'll give me a victory point. Ooh, that's a good card. And I would put this on here, but if I ever need to switch it, I can switch back into Ova and place another one. Alright, and I guess that'll be the end of my turn.
Do I have to switch into like a active member?
You have to switch. I mean, you can place a member and then switch, but
Because Marty said that you can't do that. He said you have to switch to a member already on the board, and then
oh,
you have
I
to
didn't know that.
use your turn.
Alright.
I'm just gonna switch into the and put Panda, and then put Builder, and then switch back, and then bam. Oh yeah.
Alright,
Come on,
I'm
give
gonna
me
use my
something good.
diamond sword,
Okay,
which
dang
is
it.
gonna add 40 extra damage to my attack.
Why are you so overkill?
Could have used. You could really use that card because it could destroy your string, but. So that'll do 110 damage. I'm gonna heal Ova for 60, put him to 130. And then, so that'll be 110, puts you down to 180.
Help, I'm being abused. I'm being abused. Okay, We're gonna put this here. I swear, you have another piece of string.
I only have 2 in my deck, I already told you that.
Right, okay. And then I'll use Gamble for 80.
Alright, that'll put me down to 190.
Only 190? Okay.
I'm gonna heal Ova for 60, and I'm gonna attack you for 70.
Okay, I'm going to Gamble for 80.
Alright.
Hold on. And yeah, that's all I can really do.
Alright.
Come on, give me it. I keep getting horrible cards.
I'm gonna heal myself for 40 with this attack, and I'm gonna do 70 to you, put you down to 40.
Okay. I'm going to have to switch.
Alright. I probably would have switched to, probably... actually...
If I switch to anyone else, it would just be an instant one-tap.
I probably would have switched to, like... I probably would have actually attacked just to get another spot on the board.
Wait, can I do that? Wait, on...
Yeah, I'll allow you to do that.
Okay. Then
Oh, by the way, I already removed the 80, by the way. So...
Okay, so I just switch... Or not switch, you just stay there, okay.
Alright. I already did the 80 damage, by the way, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was on 200, or I was on, what, 200 something? I don't know. Alright. I said I was gonna heal myself. My attack. And I already did that. I was on 120. Because I was on 200 the turn prior. I'm just gonna wipe out Panda.
Wait. Okay. Got nothing. I'll have to use Pale Oak for 60.
Alright, Pale Oak for 60 will put me down to 90.
Wait, look. I also have this.
Ooh, weakness. Alright, that's a good card for now.
And yeah. Okay.
So, I'll be using my Course Free this turn. So I can only do 30 damage to you. But I do get swap, right, because of the Course Free. So this goes there. Go back into you. And
Oh yes, after you've like practically fully healed him.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good strategy. I just haven't gotten to use it so far. So I didn't know how good
Okay.
it was.
Right, now I'm going to have to do another 60 to Overking.
Alright, that'll put me down to 130.
And yeah. Where are all my members cards?
You're gonna hate me.
Are you gonna use like a trident or something?
Turtle helmet
Oh.
on Panda. 70 damage to you. It'll put you down to 90. I'm gonna roll to see if I can disable Pale Oak. I don't. That's fine. And then I switch back to you.
Okay. If you didn't string, I could have killed Panda.
Very much could have. I just thought I've been getting really lucky this game.
I think it's also because like it's your customized trade card pack versus my like basic one.
What I wanted, I was originally supposed to go against Alk, and I was like, my original strategy would not have worked against him because it's a lot of luck. But if it pulls off, it's unbeatable. And
Alrighty.
It's way too risky with all of his effect cards. And at the time, I didn't have the shield, so I was like, ooh, that might not work. Just give me
Okay.
I need a well-rounded deck. Sure, why not?
Okay, I think the game is lost either way. Because like, if
Yeah,
I were to
probably.
switch into any of them, like the lowest one, like the highest one here is on 90, which are both Snail and Aaron. But
Which
okay,
are super effective too. The two of them, and next
well
turn.
Snail isn't super effective because Snail is a builder.
Well, I mean, if you pass your turn, you might get a player card, and you might be able to survive.
What do you mean if I passed my turn?
Well, if you attacked me, right? And
Yeah.
then you got a player card from your thing, I could attack you for 70, or I could switch, whichever, and then you would place your player card and you could switch into it.
What would stop you from just like killing Snail?
I mean, it would just postpone the inevitable, but...
I guess I'll just go Pale Oak for 60 again.
Alright. Push me down to 70. I'm gonna do
This might
Butcher
work.
for 70 on you. Alright. And then I'll pass.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh. Behind you, Pro.
Oh. Hi. I will share with you my 3 of cards. Alright. Farmer item. Terraformer item. And Folly Farmer type.
I will. Wait, hold on, wait. What does it say here? Let me see this.
It's like coin flip, I think.
Come on, heads. Yes.
You're gonna
I'll take
steal
the
Folly?
Folly Farmer type. Yeah.
I figured. And then you're gonna place that instantly.
Yep. Also, can I also do Pale Oak for 60?
Yes, you can. But
Actually,
I would.
no.
You
That
should
would.
switch.
Oh yeah, that would.
You should
yeah.
switch. Actually, no. Yeah, you can technically, because I
What's
thought I
better?
butchered
Because
you.
at least I'd survive. Wait, would I be able to put? No. Because wait, hold on. Would I be able to put like an item here, or would I have to wait until next turn?
You can put an item there. Yeah.
Okay. Farmer type. Don't have much good. Okay. Well, that's all I can do here.
You're all right. I will be butchering you for 70. Put you down to 230.
And then
Then
put
I'm
it
gonna roll
another
to see
20.
if you can get. So I can get rid of Bonk for that turn. Don't get that. Whatever.
Okay,
Switch.
I have a bit of a problem.
Alright.
I have no other farmer items.
I mean, if you have Mending, you can guard Spyglass.
I
Right?
don't have mending though.
Oh, yeah. I have Mending, just not in my deck. This has been a long
Yeah, so I'm just
TCG
gonna.
round.
Yeah. Do you think I've been holding up pretty well?
Honestly, yeah, I do. But there are some things that did cause you to sing, and I think you could have lived longer and maybe even get a point.
Yeah. Okay.
Next round I may be unlucky though.
Right. What I will do is I'm just gonna sit there because if I swap to any other person to like do damage on the following turn, that person would be dead. So I'm just gonna have to sit and take it.
I'm gonna heal Panda. Ew. And then I'm gonna butcher you for 70. Try and disable Squeak or Bonk. I do get the disable. Now you can't use Bonk next turn.
Even though I probably wouldn't be able to use it anyway.
Yeah, but that's fine. Alright.
Well, I can use this one though.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Shield.
Dang it.
I
Your stupid shield. Okay. And I can't even kill Overking to get rid of it. Okay. I'm just gonna... Come on, give me... Trash. These stuff... This doesn't help me.
I'll
Could have helped me
butcher you for
earlier.
70. And, yeah.
You know, it would be funny if you swapped into another player.
Well, I meant to do something before that, but, like, it's fine. I got next turn.
Do you think if I sat there and took it again, would I die?
No. But you would die the turn
Right.
after. Unless you had
Okay.
healing. But that's probably unlikely. The only way I could see you possibly surviving is if you had a flint and steel right now. You used it, got 3 items. 2 of them were healing. 1 of them was a farmer item. And then you just survive. That's the only way I could see you prolonging your death.
Right, okay.
But I don't think you
Well,
have 2 healing things. Because that's weird. I mean, I do have a flint and steel. But I also have fortune, another Vito, 3 terraformer items actually. Thorns 2, I've gotten that since the start of the game, and I've been waiting to use both of my turtle helmets so I could put it on Panda.
I don't think you're going to put 2 turtle helmets the way this game is going.
I mean, I've already have.
Oh, yeah.
That's my second one.
You put... Okay. I'm just gonna... wish for good luck. And this couldn't have come any earlier.
What is it? I mean, it's still usable. I'm gonna butcher you for 70. And I'm gonna try and disable Bonk, because I can do that this turn.
And it's gonna be heads. Nope, okay. Right. Last effort. 60 damage with bonk. And I know that your shield's gonna counteract that anyway, so...
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't counteract slowness?
I don't think it does.
Right.
It might, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so if it's heads, because it's not an effect that hurts it. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, Tiz prolongs your death, but...
Not really.
Alright, so you get that back, and that goes in your discard pile. And you already did your damage, so...
Yeah. I see a card in your hand.
Oh, no, that's just one of my 2 farmer items.
Right.
That I'm gonna be placing there. Just, you never know. It could be.
I mean, I don't think you need to place it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Panda, you already know that. So, there's nothing you can do really except place an item card. But you already have.
And I don't have any other item cards. Because, like, if I were to place anything else, there's really no point to doing that.
You already attacked as well.
Yeah.
So, that'll be the end of your turn. Alright, I'm gonna swap into Panda, and I'm gonna place a farmer item on you. And turtle helmet means you can't attack me next turn.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn because I can attack.
Does that discard potions?
You can poison me. I don't know what it'll do, but
Yeah, because I got nothing else.
you can attack
Unless...
me. The damage doesn't affect because of my turtle helmet.
Right, I guess I'll attack for 60 then if you say so.
Yeah, it won't do anything.
Yeah, and bam.
So this now gets discarded. I get to place my Thorns 2 on you, my Iron Armor on you, my Fortune on you. That does nothing, by the way, for that. I'm going to place my Vito there, you there, Flint and Steel! So I get 3 extra cards at the cost of my deck, which is right now no cards. You know, I
What
got
are you
this,
doing?
but like I can't use that. And I will be maple syruping Folly. That will kill Folly, and that will win me the game.
Right.
And these are my extra items. I had 3 cards
How many
left in my
cards do I
deck.
have left? Coarse Fruit, Martin...
I had 3 cards
Farmer,
left in my deck.
2.
And it was Bundle, which I would have used if I could get that Trident back, or Instant Health, whichever one. Ryan. I was saving Ryan, but he was my second last card in the deck. And then
I mean,
another
this could have
Farm.
helped if I got it.
Oh, wait. What does this do again? Move any or... Ooh, that would have helped. Because then you could have moved this up.
Yeah, but I didn't
Or
get
you
it,
could have moved the string
unfortunately.
up.
Yeah, that's probably what I would have done, probably. Okay.
Alright, you want to go best of 3 or... Best of 3 or
We'll go
first of
best
3?
out of 3.
Alright, so I... Don't forget to claim your tokens!
Yes, yes.
Your 1 token.
Okay. The
And
one
if you
single
want to
token.
move around, buy like a pack or something, then I will allow you to do that right now.
What would the pack even do?
I don't know. You desperately need a player pack. Because all your players suck. That's what I would buy.
Okay. Let's see.
Your effects are honestly fine. Which is usually what most starter decks lack. So you're going to throw, like... I would say if you wanted... I mean, you could just save your tokens, but... You could get a member pack.
What would an effect one be?
In general, like, if you want to play more TCG games, that's what you lack the most, and I can tell that really easily. Your members suck. And I think you know that, too.
Yeah.
My first
like,
deck, my members sucked, but my
terraformers or
effects,
farmers.
I had, like, none. So...
I think I have a few effects that might be fine.
Yeah, your effects are honestly good. You have a piston, you have a bow, I'm pretty sure.
Let me see. I don't have a bow.
Oh. Well, you have, like, fine cards.
Piston,
I'll sleep. I would buy a
potions.
player pack just for the future, just because it's good.
Right,
And
so
that's what you need the most of.
where would you like put these tokens at?
You would throw your 3 tokens into the hopper, and then you could click the button next to the player pack, and that will give you a player pack. It should have 6 cards in it, by the way.
Wait,
And if
where's
it doesn't,
the hopper
I'll
at?
The hopper is right here. Put 3 in. And then you can press the button, and it gives you a player pack.
Okay.
I'm going to judge if you got a good one. Yeah, you did. You got Vito, which is useful. You got you, but you already have you. Turtle is also good. But you You have all types that you just use. You got the 3 types that you use, which is kind of rare to get all only types that you have. I haven't done that yet. I've gotten like a million PvPer cards, but no PvPer items.
I mean, okay, the only ones that I've gotten that are new are...
Rurivido is really good. I have 2 of them in my deck.
Yeah, I got Vido and Turtle, which are the only new ones I have that I didn't already
And
have already.
Rare Turtle is also really good because I have to discard an item card for my active player if it's
Oh,
heads.
heck, it's another shulker box.
Do that.
Okay.
And Martin has enough that are getting returned, so it's like whatever.
Yeah,
He
okay.
can spare for the poor. I'm pretty sure he has like a shulker farm.
Wait, what's the minimum cards that you have in a pack? Like, or what's the maximum?
Maximum and minimum is 42. So you're gonna have to replace 2 cards with those ones. I would prefer you replacing 2 common cards, preferably of the type
Right.
that they are in, because the starter decks are pretty good at setting a good foundation.
Common cards. Okay, what I will do is replace this one with that, and then I will...
Ooh, this is one of my farmer items. Oh, by the way, you need to give me back Folly, by the way,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
because that's my card.
Oh yeah, I kind of like robbed it from your deck. Look,
Yeah.
here, Pro.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my 15s.
Multiple?
Actually,
I would
oh
take
yeah,
out like one of your bad builder cards. I mean, 15 sucks. Like your 15 card, my pro rare, both of our commons suck. Like, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They suck.
yeah. Okay, wait, I got 2 pandas.
The builder panda. What other builder
Yeah,
types do you have?
builder types. I have 2 pandas. The turtle. The I have Marty.
Can I see? Is Marty in your deck?
Uh, this one.
Oh wait, actually, that one's a lot better than pandas.
Okay.
I would get rid of one of your pandas for turtle, and for what's the other one? It was Vido. Vido's a really good card. You seem, especially for farmers, he's probably my favorite farmer type rare.
Also,
And
thing
that
is,
was my.
I
That's a
have
really good
3
card.
errands. Look, Pro. I
3
have 3
errands.
errands.
I would get rid of one of them probably.
Okay.
Like as much as it's like, oh, cross mixing things, you're gonna be like overstacked on terraformer types and understacked on builder types. It's gonna be like whatever because like turtle only costs 2 and he has a really good ability.
Yeah. Okay.
That
So
is
would I
really
only need to
dangerous.
get? Would I only need to get rid of 2 of them?
Get rid of. So if you got rid of the panda card for the turtle card,
Yeah.
then I would get rid of one of your errands for your Vido card.
Okay. So what about the duplicates that I got from that pack? Do I take those out?
Which ones did you get?
Like the
Well, the
duplicates from
duplicates
the
you got
player
from the
pack.
pack, those don't go in your deck. Unless you want to put them in your deck and replace with a card.
How am I supposed to remember what was originally in my deck?
Just put like 42 good. So put all your effects and item cards in your thing, and then pick all the best players that go with it.
Effect, item, effect, item,
Oh, you don't have very many farmer
effect,
items.
uh, effect, Effect. 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 Okay. Then I'll put all of my player cards in here. Wait, oh no, wait, there's also
I
these two.
will gladly help you. So, Folly's good. Let's see. So, you don't have very many farmer items. So what I would do is I would take, so, how many cards you got here? So you got 22, 27, 28, 34, which means you need 8 player cards.
Great.
So, and how many of these are there? There's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 of these just don't get used.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to put all the cards that you shouldn't use down here. I'm going to put, and all the cards you should use in the middle, for sure. So those two are really good. Let's see. That's really good. And you have lots of builders and terraformers. So that'll probably be one, maybe Folly, but probably your only thing. It maybe Folly, actually. I'm going to put one of your 15s in. Martin in, that's pretty good. 6, 7, what is this? Compared to this, probably a panda in. Let's see. It seems
What about
pretty balanced.
snail? Which one is better, snail or panda?
Let's see. So panda's a 50 and 80, and it only requires 2 things. Snail is a 60 and 100, right? But panda has more HP. 290 versus 260, and you deal 20 more damage for snail, but it costs more and it can easily be stringed. So what I would do is I would probably put panda in.
Right.
And have these 6 sit out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put that. I think that seems fair.
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Well, you need to put them in the shulker, actually.
Which one? Which shulker? The purple one?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, in here.
Okay.
All right.
First, let me see. Okay, I did get player cards.
All right, good. I'm gonna start out with that.
Okay. I'm going to start off with this. And then bam. Are you not able to attack your first turn?
Not on my first turn, but you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna use wait, which one what is
Insane
best?
for 40. But I have to work.
Oh yeah,
so
that's the only thing I
health.
can do, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. And then let me check this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use insane for 40.
So that'll put me down to 260. But because I have thorns too, you lose 20 health.
Dang. Okay. Alright, your turn. Oh yeah.
Gonna place that there. And I'm gonna flower you for 50.
Okay. What I am going to do is preemptively put this one here. And then I will bam, disguise 80 and then switch to a what's best against Terraformer? Farmer?
Farmer.
Yeah, then switch to Farmer.
That'll put you down to 160. But now you get the Farmer tag. And then that'll do 8. That'll do 100. But because I have Thorns, you lose 20. So that'll put you down to 140.
Okay. Right, and then I'll toss it back.
Put that there. I'm going to deal 100 to you.
Oh, gosh.
And then...
I'm contemplating if it's just worth it. Okay. You know what? I'm going for it. Going all in. 100.
Alright. But you lose 20... Or actually, it won't matter, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's dead anyway, so...
I'm just going to put it there just in case. You never know. Alright.
No, wait, on. Wait, I'm gonna put that there.
And now you're going to pass?
Am I still able to put like other cards on the board? Like other
As long
players?
as they're not item cards, you can put players down and attach the effects.
Would a 15 shrimp really be worth putting on the board?
Maybe.
Cause, you know, I can't attack either way. I'll go for it. Actually, yeah, I guess it's safer to have a player on the board than no player, so.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm going to string Folly.
Yay, more string.
I'm going to do 100. That'll kill Lisa. I get a victory point. Guess what?
What? Why do you have so many carrots?
And, hoping and praying.
Well, you see what I'm gonna do? You didn't knock out there.
GG. Yep.
Yep.
That's it. That's the game.
60.
Alright, you won.
Isn't that how I won the last game we played, like, before?
Yep. Oh, my next card would have been a player card. And then a string, and then another player card, and then another player card. Ah!
Okay, so, if we were to do, like, okay, so what's it called?
I would want to do first at 3, but...
I mean, if we did best out of 3, it would just be, like, next person wins.
Yeah, but... I want to do first at 3. Because that's what everyone else has done, I'm pretty sure. Snoopy and Folly did that. Wolverine and Emma did that. I'm not sure about Azure and Panda, but I think Azure... I think they did first at 3, but I have no idea.
Should I get effect cards, or do you think I don't need it?
Oh, yeah, we should get our, tokens. Yay. My one.
Because I have 4. Should I get an
I have
effect card
17.
packed?
I don't know. Your players seem to be fine. Maybe an effect pack. That honestly might be good for you.
To, like, get something like a string or a shield or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. A lot of the effect packs are good. Alright, let's
might
go.
as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I think your items are doing fine, though. And if you really wanted items, you go to my shop. Because that has the best item deal. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. All the other ones
You have a
are
shop
1
for
for
TCG
1.
cards?
But this one is 1 TCG token for 2 items. Which, and I don't have any
selling?
actually.
You're selling cards?
Yes, for TCG tokens.
Is that allowed?
Yeah. Martin does it. This is Martin's. This is Flip's. Flip's is stupid. Martin's doesn't have any. Mine's the only one in stock. And I have a lot in stock.
Yeah.
I have some farmer items if you ever want those. But I would spend your thing on a booster pack.
Yeah.
But I'll help you organize it if we do first to 3.
Wait, first,
Just because everyone else has done it. Not that one. This one.
Right. Where's the thing here?
Effect pack, right here.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Right,
I'll judge if it's
booster pack.
good. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked.
Mending, instant health, ender pearl, trident, efficiency, flint and steel.
I will tell you one thing. The trident is broken.
So you think that I should keep trident?
You should definitely put trident in your deck. I won't tell you anything about the other ones until you agree first to 3.
Wait, I do have a string in here. Did you string me? Oh yeah, I think you did string me.
Let me check if I have 2 string. Let me check if I have 2 string. But I will take it, and if there is, I mean, oh yeah, I stringed you last game, but because I stringed Folly. But I'll check. Yeah, that is mine.
Okay, wait.
Can we do first to 3? Bro, it's overflowing. What is this?
What's the maximum amount of effects cards you can have?
You can have as many as you want, but you're only allowed 42 cards and 6. You're allowed 3 ultra rares and 16 rares. Ah!
Did I get? I don't think I got any ultra rares. Yeah, these are all.
No,
just
ultra
rare.
rares is like really rare. There's usually only like 3 to 4 in circulation at once whenever he restocks. I think there's only 1 in circulation now, and that's in the player pack. And I think that's the rare, ultra rare Aaron card, which is highly sought after. And I really want it. Actually, I know there's ultra rare Isas in there as well.
I have an idea. So okay. How about we do first to 3? Okay.
Yay! I'll help you organize your deck.
Okay. So wait, did you say ultra rare Isa and Aaron?
Yeah. But I don't know about the Aaron one. Dolphin told me that, but I know for a fact Isa's in there. I was making sure that I had put my deck in the right thing. So when I tried to, because when I thought I grabbed it, I saw ultra rare Isa, and I was like, oh shit. Let me put that back somewhere. I don't know. Just put it in the hopper. I don't know. And I was like, oh, oopsies. Because my thing only had like, I think it was 5 players. And it's supposed to have 6. And I got the wrong one.
This is like the zombie apocalypse out here.
Well, now it's daytime, but this one's wearing a helmet, and I don't have my sword on. But I have been bidding for you, my precious. But if Martin does end it at 8 a.m., then I don't want to wake up at ooh, iron. I don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. just to bid on this. I might put in my bid at like 12 p.m. and pray that Martin doesn't outbid me. But I know it's rigged, so.
What is it rigged for?
Like, Martin, because he chooses when to end the thing and he can just like, what's it called?
But extend
bid
the
at
bid.
the last bid at the last second. All right. I will help you organize your deck. All right. All of these
Okay.
cards you got,
Yeah,
they're
they're all
all
effect.
overpowered. Except the Ender Pearl. The
All
Ender
of
Pearl
these
is just good. All of
the
them,
Ender Pearl.
including the common one. Blizzard Steel. OP. Alright. Let's see the ones that I think are stupid and are not worth keeping. This one, even though it's rare, it's actually buns. I sell one in my shop. It's never useful. Especially against me, who I don't think has a lava bucket.
Right. Okay.
Slowness is good. Chorus Fruit is good. Spyglass is good. Poison is good. Fine. Weakness is good. Piston is fine. Mending is good. Instant Health 2 is really good. Ender Pearl, it depends on your deck, and I don't think it's good for you. Because your deck doesn't have any cards that have to be in like a specific order or a like you don't have a rare Martin, an ultra rare Martin, a card like that, you know?
Yeah.
Efficiency, that should be really good against my string.
Wait, what does the efficiency do?
You can execute an attack, any one of them, without needing the item cards for it. It's a really good early game thing.
Say there's like an item. What's the maximum damage an item can do, or a player could do?
120 because of super effect damage, without any, because this is single use. 100 plus 20 for super effective.
Say, for example, that happened, but I was missing that thing to get the 100 to, and then, like, say, for example, I used that card, I could use 120 by that.
You needed to use your, like, for Folly, do you want to use the 100 on me? You couldn't do that because I stringed you, right?
Yeah.
And you need, in the 100, return to a 120 because it's super effective against, like, say, like, Ye Girl, right? You can do it anyway and get, like, the 120 damage instead of the 80.
Righty. Okay.
So that's basically, it could be a diamond sword, basically.
Okay.
Maybe even more, depending on the card.
How many of these do you think I should put in my deck?
Of what?
Like these effect cards.
It's really hard because they're all really good.
But if I had to choose 7.
7.
Or if I had to choose to take out any to put in.
I'm gonna put them all up here. Alright. And I'm gonna put the ones that you should keep in the top and the ones that I think you should not use in the bottom.
Right.
Here. Actually, against the string, that should be fine. I don't think this is all that useful, especially against my shield. This is really hard. Flint and Steel is OP. When attacked,
How useful is Chorus Fruit?
Oh, it's really useful. You get to attack and swap in the same turn.
Right.
It's literally 2 actions in 1 turn, which is really good.
Okay.
Weakness is also really good. So here's all the common cards that are like really good. Those 3. Trident is definitely okay. So I'm gonna put like this there. Trident is a definite keep. So far we got like those. Instant Health 2 also probably definite keep. I would keep the Spyglass, and then for one more, I'm gonna say choose between these 3. This goes down here. Probably one of those 3 that you would use. Piston's good, but I would. Efficiency is basically.
What does the mending do?
Mending, it can return one of your effect cards into your hand. The first one that you used.
The first effect card.
Actually, wait. I would do this. And this. And discard these. But I would
just doing that because you have string?
No, it's genuinely not. I just think that piston's not that good. I would put
Wouldn't
those
it
8
help?
in just because slowness is good. Efficiency, I wouldn't put in. If you wanted to put one more in, I would put the piston in. But
Right.
I
Okay.
would put the 8 in, and you have one builder, one terraformer, one farmer, two terraformers, two builders, three terraformers, three builders, two farmers. I would take out one of your terraformer cards, put it in here, and then put all 8 of these in.
Right. Okay.
Because one item card won't hurt you in the long run, especially when you have 3 terraformers and 3 builders, and then 2
So,
farmers. I think that should be
okay.
fine.
If I were to take out another card, what would it be?
Another card, like, to
Yeah.
put in.
Yeah,
Like,
because like I still feel like I should have something to deal with your string.
my string. I mean,
Piston or efficiency? What? Does efficiency do that?
efficiency? It
Or just the
doesn't get
piston?
rid of it, but it's like a one-time thing. I would say probably the piston, but I will be willing to give you my water bucket for free,
Right.
which will get rid of your string. One of them, at least. It's like regarded as one of the most useless cards in the game, but it does deal with the string problem for sure.
Right. Okay.
I am willing to give you that for free.
But do you think it's better than the piston?
I think the piston is also just generally useful. So I would say probably just put the piston in.
Okay. So what should I take out for the piston?
Probably just another terraformer item because you only need 10 really. Because you have 3 terraformers and 3 builders.
Right. Let me just
Alright.
put this in my unused hard pile.
We've been doing TCG stuff for like an hour and 15 minutes, which is crazy. But it should speed up from here.
Yeah.
We're 1-1.
Okay.
And it's first 3, so.
So at maximum, like for 3 more games.
I maximum 3 more games, yes. But I have no idea if it'll come to that.
I mean, at minimum 2.
I minimum 2.
So it's not really that much of a range. How about like how about like should we swap so like or
Sure. Let me take all my things out of this one. I'll swap, yeah. Just for a change of scenery. Why not? It'll make it also easier for you to tell. Because the purples kind of mess with me sometimes. Alright. Doesn't matter what thing you put the cards in, because it just randomly does them. Put them all in the thing.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Oh, in here.
Okay. I got this.
Oh, I'm going first this time.
Oh yeah.
Looks awfully familiar.
Ah yes. That's. And do you know what would look even worse with that?
What?
I really only have 2 options here.
If it's the same
I'd say this
cards
is
as the first round, I'll laugh.
Yeah, luck isn't really on my side with this one.
No, it's not.
Okay. So,
You know what? I basically do the exact same hand as the first game, just a little bit different.
Yeah. I mean, I
2
drew
cards different.
different other cards, but like the same players. But I'd say I do insane for 40.
Alright. take me down to 260.
We're just gonna kill the Ova King before it has time to get a butcher. And yeah.
Alright, I placed that there.
Wait, by the way, wait. Was I able to put another player card on, or?
Yeah, you can place it now. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Not sure how much good. You see, you're gonna laugh more at this one.
You didn't make the same mistake as the first time. And guess what?
What?
First game I drew 3. This game I drew 2. And instead I got a farmer item, but.
Righty.
Oh wait! Guess what I just drew?
I see. What? Oh. Pff.
In the first game I had 3, and then I drew my farmer item second turn. But this game is a little different.
Okay.
So. I think I'm just gonna pass, honestly.
Okay. What I will do is.
With your
I have
effect pack,
this,
if you gotten
this.
a lead, that would have been huge. But you didn't. I don't think there are any
Okay.
leads in circulation, though. But I'll have to ask. Have to try.
I know elites can't elites drag like item or effect cards or whatever.
Yep. They can drag items to other players, which is good for some cards, like dragging like a U-Girl to wherever, I don't know. It can be good, especially for players with 3 cards, but I don't have very many of those, actually, so.
I kind of got sold over with this one. I'd say 40 again for Ova King.
Alright, 40 again.
And that's all I can really do.
Is that there? And swap.
You swapped?
Yep. Or not swap, but swap turns. Not players.
What did you do?
Turns. Just passed it back to you.
Okay. What I will do is that. What is the farmer's weakness?
PvPer.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch to PvPer now.
Alright, that'll sacrifice 30 of your HP, though.
30 or 50?
50, sorry. 50.
It's worth it. So then do that for 80, which would take you down by 100.
Yep.
Oh, and just in case, actually. Wait. What was the other thing? Like, you know how Ova King's special ability, what was it?
I can disable one of your moves.
I have a chance. Do you by chance have a farmer item?
I don't know.
You know, I'll be safe and not do it for now.
What are you gonna do? Like, string me?
Something. Okay, you're passing it back again. What I will do is I will use. Wait on. Can I just use disguise again, or do I? What, sacrifice another 50?
Nope. Unless you wanted to change types again.
Okay, I won't do that. I'll just do the same thing I did last time for 100 HP.
Alright.
And I will. Kind of can't do any of that, so swap back.
Replace that there. I'm gonna use my trident with that. 90 damage. And if it's heads, I get my trident back. Tails, alright.
If I had something to clog up your thing, I would.
That'll be 90. So that'll put you down to 140.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna take out your Overking.
Alright, I think I've lost this game, but never know.
Okay. So, issue prize point and victory card.
Yep. And then, since you attacked, you pass your turn.
Okay, I got this one. Ooh, that's good. Okay, righty.
I'm gonna use my bundle and bring back one of my cards.
Are you
Alright.
gonna bring back your Overking?
That would be funny. But no. I actually bring back my trident, which I'm gonna use
Oh
again.
gosh.
And I get to keep it! Alright.
No.
So that'll be 100 damage. And I would heal myself, but I can't really heal me. Ooh.
Okay. What's this one? That's uh hmm. Okay. What I will do, swap. Oh, wrong one. And bam.
Got it. So. I'll use my trident again.
Come on. Let him not keep it. Let him not keep it.
Dang it!
Yeah. No
But it's
more
still 100
tridents.
damage, so.
Okay. I'm going to use. I swear, you have a piece of string. Pro. I don't like how you're silent like that.
What do you mean?
You have a piece of string, I can tell.
What? This old thing that I just drew? No.
Yeah, you're probably gonna use that.
Probably.
Hmm. Right. I will have to use egg for 40.
Was he down to 230? Alright.
Also, wait. Before that. So you can't do anything special.
No! Tails, 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 tails. Yes! Boom!
What does the tails do?
Nothing. But the heads means I can attack.
Dang it. Well, you're forced to use your primary.
No. What do you mean?
Wait.
Slowness, not weakness.
Dang it. Okay, so it just does nothing. Okay.
But it's a good card, because it will disable a turn if it is heads. But now you can't place another single use item.
Okay. I think I was gonna have to end the turn.
Yeah, because you already attacked.
Yep. And there it is.
I'm gonna
Come on, give me a
slow
piston.
you.
Give me a
Or not,
piston.
that's not slow. Slow you. Boom! You can attack next turn. And I'm
Well,
gonna
luckily, I
maple
wasn't
syrup.
planning on
Cure
attacking.
myself for 40. And that will do 70 damage.
Okay. I see. I wasn't planning to attack. You know what I was planning to do?
What? Swap?
And then...
Oh. Instant health 2. That's basically you back to 100. Unless you use it on Vito, actually. Which would be better.
How would it be better if I used it on Vito?
Well, it would be better for me. Duh.
Okay.
So that'll bring you back up to 100.
Yep, and do I have anything else?
This is why I want that stupid trident in the auction house.
Bam. Okay. And can I do anything else? No, I can't. Okay.
No. I'm just gonna do 70. Put you down to 30.
You know what? 100 damage is worth it.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can do?
By the way, you're supposed to do it before you attack, not after, but...
Oh, dang it.
Well, I'll let you do it once last time, but from now on,
Okay.
no exceptions. I'm gonna maple syrup you and heal myself for, 40. Put me back up to 210. That will wipe you out.
Fun.
Those
Okay.
go in your discard.
Right.
And then I pass.
So I'm gonna have to assume one person here. It would be better to assume. I'd say this one. Okay. And then I will use egg. Wait. First off, do I have anything that can help me? No. Okay. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna use instead?
What? Good to see you. That's really good. You have to discard your hand, but you get 3 cards.
Yeah, because these aren't the greatest.
I like to use it when I don't have very many cards. But a lot of times my deck is just in general like
So how do I
really well
reroll it?
crafted. You just come over here. You press this button 3 times. And they appear here.
Oh, that's not great. Okay. It'll do, I guess. But then I'd have to use attack for 40.
Alright. Finally, I got a player.
No, I couldn't overwhelm me before that.
That there. I heal myself for 40. I do 70 to Vito.
It's like impossible to win with Video against you because I can't use the 90 attack on you. So I just keep healing back the damage I do. Unless. Well, I have another move.
Oh. Alright.
Oh yeah, I was also gonna do 100.
Well, you switched, so you can't.
Dang it! Come on!
That goes there. I'm just gonna be Canadian on you. But it's super effective, so it does 50.
Come on, I didn't even do that 100 damage either. Okay. I have nothing good. I'll just do 100.
Alright. Puts me to 110.
Honestly, I might just try to take out your panda.
This there. Alright.
Oh yes, Vito against Vito.
I'm gonna use my diamond sword, which adds 40 to my attack. That would be 90 because super effective plus 40. That's 130. And I heal myself for 40, put me back to 150. So 130 would put you down to 90.
Okay. I got nothing good. Okay. I'll just attack for 100.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna heal myself for 40
Nothing
with
good.
my 70 damage. It's super effective and it will kill your Aaron. Alright. That will give me a victory point. And then I'm gonna pass.
Right. Okay. How have you healed 90? You were down to like 110 or like 10. How did you heal up to 90 already?
Well, I was on one something. Well, I'm on 90 because the past 2 turns I healed myself.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's game over. But I'll just do 40.
Yep. Alright. Why not? Or why not?
Of course it comes
Why
at this
not?
time.
Why not? Why not? Alright. And then I just heal myself for 40, deals 70 to you, kills you, and since you don't have a player card on board, I will take that string back and put it in my... Then I win. And plus, it was the last thing I needed to win anyways.
Look, do you know what happened? Look, as soon as I ended that turn, I got this guy right here.
That would have been good. Alright. Could be one more round, but it could also be 2. You never know. My luck is actually sometimes really god awful. Sometimes.
I mean,
Sometimes
my luck hasn't been great this turn either.
it's also not been horrible though, so it's like fine.
Wait.
But I've gotten Panda a lot, which is why it's like been good.
What? So I gotta hope you
Panda's
don't
just a
get that.
really good card.
Hold on. I'm just gonna...
And let me grab my 2 TCG tokens. Put these with my other 17.
What happened to... I'm missing a few cards. What happened to them?
They're in your... They're either in your discard... They're in here.
Because Where? Ah. Let me just... He's in here.
I have quite a lot of cards. Not in there, but in there.
Okay. Let's swap sides, because this side gives you bad luck, so I don't want it anymore.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
I'll mock though. I haven't... Some of the cards that are actually like good for me, I haven't gotten though, so... Like you haven't seen my double items yet.
Wait, am I supposed to have more than 5 farmer items, or did you take them out?
You're supposed to have... No, you're supposed to have 5.
Wait, but when we were adjusting it, did you take out like half of them?
No. You just had 5.
Hold on. Okay. I thought I had
mean-
like 10 or something.
No, you had 10 of the other stuff.
No, because I had like 12 of the
Terraformers.
terraformer items.
2 of them went bye-bye. You had 10 builder and 5 farmer.
Right, I thought I had more though, so... Oh well. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, not that. Alright. Here we go. All your cards are in here, right? Yep. All right. Good. Let's go. Okay. This is a good start.
Righty.
Actually, no, I don't want that.
Oh, you got an iron chest plate?
No, that.
Oh, you're putting your thorns on. Okay.
And all right.
Right, okay. Doesn't matter anyway, okay. Let's see. And then pass it back.
Put that there.
What does it feel in your string?
I'm gonna sacrifice 50 HP to change to the redstoner type. In parentheses, of course. And then that'll do 100 HP.
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
Ooh!
The scariest thing ever. 15 shrimp.
I haven't had a single use for this card, but like, it is useful for one very specific card in my deck. It's actually broken if it's on that. That's why I keep it in there. Because if I ever can get this with one of my specific cards, then it'll probably be game over for you. And we haven't seen that card the entire time. So I'm actually sad.
You see, okay. I have an idea. It's
Right.
a very good idea. Would I be able to use an effect card if I swapped these? Actually, I'll wait on that. I'll put it on hold.
You will.
I'm putting it on hold.
Alright. I'm just gonna do 100.
Right. Okay. What I'm going to do, swap this to this. Bam. Bam. 70 damage.
Alright. This goes in your thing. That'll put me down to 160.
You can only deal the first one because I used weakness on you.
Alright. Oh shoot, wait. I'm on 140 because super effective.
Yes, that's also another thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself for 60.
You can do that?
With my instant health 2 potion that I placed right here. I'm going to... Oh, by the way, when you attacked me last turn, you lose 20 health. Because Thor's 2.
Right.
I'm going to use 40 on you. Put you down to 210. I'm going to swap.
Okay. I'm going to have to use 70 again on you. That being 90 because of it's super effective.
And that'll deal 20 to you.
And, yeah. I keep getting bad cards. Where are all my good cards?
I'm going to do...
Well, you had me take out poison.
I'm going to have to do 80 to you. Plus poison, that's 90. And I swap.
Right. I will do 90 to you.
Alright.
And then... Okay.
I think I've lost.
What do you mean you think you've lost?
90 to you. Clears poison. Yep.
put that on just in case. And I will put nothing there. And then do 90 again to you.
Oh wait, I forgot about something. Last
Oh
turn,
no.
you attacked me. You attacked me last turn. If you forgot.
Right.
And do you know what I have?
Yeah, your thorns. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Okay. I'm gonna swap into turtle, and I'm gonna do 50.
What? You can't use 50. What do you mean?
Oh wait, before that, hold on. Uh,
Oh, I thought I finally had it. Dang it. And I could have killed you next turn.
oh, 50.
Alright. That is your win.
Okay. We're tied neck and neck.
Bro, why is this stressful? I imagine you're going to be keeping that side. Oh, my
Yeah,
next card would have been
this side's lucky for me.
Panda. Why does this always happen to me?
I feel like the ones I usually lose are like the long drawn out ones.
The ones I usually use are when I'm unlucky. And the worst part is I have 10 player cards in here. How am I not getting any player cards? It's literally a fourth of my deck. Every 4 turns I should get a player card. Not to mention I should
Oh yeah,
get
here's your
2 to
string
start.
back.
Oh yeah, my string. That's important. Like, how did I
Getting
get
in
more in that entire
everything I
game?
have.
There was like 12 turns. There was like, I could have gotten 12 cards.
Oh, I forgot to take this from last game. Bam. Okay.
I have 20 tokens.
I have 3 because I already used like 7.
See, like, I really want to, what's it called? I really want to beat you.
Oh, we're
I
both
think
at
what
2 right
I'm going
now.
to do is I'm going to take the purple side.
But the purple side's good luck.
Exactly. And I'm going to take that. Because you got to choose the other 2 times, and I think that's fair.
All right. I mean, to be fair, the first time you did like just choose it yourself. You chose the blue side,
And I won.
but then you lost the following 2, or whatever it was.
Yeah, alright. I'm nervous. Because I really want to, like,
Is
not
it the
lose.
purple one or is it the blue one?
The purple one. My
Okay.
heart is pumping.
Right.
It's
Okay. Start it.
alright. Please. Oh, I think I'm cooked.
Oh, this is good.
But I drew 2 players, so it's fine.
Okay.
Gonna use that.
Can work with this one. 2 videos.
Yep.
Okay. I also got this guy. We're gonna put. Oh, wrong one. Bam. Then we're going to. Wait on. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Armor type. Just imagine that the other way around. Actually, I think I messed it up a bit. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let me just.
Oh shoot, 2 of my cards were in here. Should I just like, what should we do? Because they're two of my really good cards.
Which cards are they?
Instant health and poison. Bonus is better than poison, by the way. I will say that.
I mean, okay. What if?
What if we just pretend this match never happened? All right.
Is it because I got a good start?
No, because I also got a good start.
Right. I mean, you probably got a bit of a better start, so. I suppose. So how do you...
So we put all our cards in here.
Okay.
All right. Your health, because why not? And then we're gonna re-roll both of us. So. Oh, this is a really bad start, but it's okay.
I mean, it's fine, but it's not particularly good. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going first this time. Dang it, okay.
Dang it.
Bam. Bam. Well, bam.
Wrong slot.
270. 270. Yeah.
Place you. And you.
Oh, why? You're gonna weakness it.
Alright. Thorns.
Aren't you gonna... You're gonna change to fit my weakness.
Turtle helmet.
Do do do
String.
do 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 do.
Oh, I meant to do one other thing, but I'll just put
Too late.
now.
I mean, to be fair, you did, like, last time I did say the, what's it called? Like, you know how I said to do an extra 100 damage?
Yeah.
And we just didn't do that. So, to be fair...
Well, like, I've done that for you literally, like, every turn.
I mean, that could have changed the game, you know. That could have changed the game. But oh well, okay. I'll put this guy here. Some terraformer. Yeah, I can't do anything about that one. So yeah, you just kind of wasted one of your string.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll use wheat for 70.
But you lose 20 to thorns.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take like another 90 damage or 100 damage or whatever.
Wish. But I'm also just not lucky this game. So I'm just gonna pass it right back to you.
Okay. What I am going to do this time around is, well, bam. And then attack for 70.
Attack for 70.
210.
And then you lose 20. I'm gonna heal Issa for 60.
Oh yeah, you have your instant health.
I'm gonna place this on you.
Oh, you finally got a terraformer item.
40 damage to you. I switch.
Okay. Did you get a terraformer?
Maybe.
Come on. Come on. Okay. What I will do is rocking a hard place here. Okay. I'll put this here. Then I will use wheat for 70.
Puts me down to 130, but you lose 20 to thorns.
And then I'm gonna have to end.
I'm gonna poison you.
And you're gonna put a terraformer item, I already know it.
And I'm gonna do 40 damage to you. Plus poison,
Ah,
so
you don't
50.
have a terraformer item. Okay. I will put this on Marty. Unlocked true power. Whatever it is, slab. And I will deal 70 with wheat.
And then you lose 20.
Yeah.
I really don't want to lose, but I think I am. I'm gonna do 50 to you. And switch.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use wheat for 70.
But you lose 20 to thorns.
Yeah. Then I get a prize thing.
And then you pass your turn. So I switch into you. I can't take damage on my first turn. But then I'll Pinterest you for 30.
Aw, dang it, forgot about that one. What was worth it to take out your Issa?
And then now you can't hit me for your first turn.
Okay. I will go into Marty. And then that's about it.
Alright.
Could preemptively put that there, but beside that, nothing. So yeah. Also, before I do anything else, 100 damage.
Nope. Turtle helmet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Ugh, your stupid turtle helmets and string and everything. Okay.
I drew Vito. 300. I'm going to place my farmer double item on him. This gets cleared. I place fortune on him. And then I do 30 to Martin.
Okay. I will do 100 to Ryan.
Alright.
And that's about it.
Cool. I'm
Because
going
I
to
got
use
nothing good.
Chorus Fruit to do
Oh, you're gonna
30 to you
teleport.
and switch.
Oh, this is gonna be your strategy. Okay. Wait, what's Vito's special move? Hold on. If this move is used the turn before Vito dies, also instantly eliminates opponent. Move cannot be used consecutively. So basically, if Vito dies, then Martin dies.
Yep.
Right. I still have nothing to help here. Okay. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna use slab for 100.
Alright, sets me down to 200.
I see what you've done here. Because if I kill Vito in 2 turns, then it would also eliminate my Martin, which is my strongest player.
Yep.
Right. Come on, give me
Place
something
that
good.
there.
Dang it.
I'm going to do 90 to you.
90?
No ability, not activating ability, and then I switch.
Right, okay. What I will do now, gonna build her. And then instant health,
Alright.
healing 60. So I'm gonna go to 150. Or no, not 150, 160. No, wait. 110 plus 1... Yeah, it's 170, okay. Going to go up there, take this back, discard it. I will put... Did I already do damage? No, I haven't, so I can still do this. Don't have anything for it yet, but I'll put it there. And then attack with 100.
Alright.
I'm
I'm gonna place that there. I'm gonna do 90 to you, active with my ability active.
So what does that do?
So
Oh yeah, so if I kill you, you'll just kill me.
and then I pass.
Is that really something I'm willing to take, though? Okay. Do you know what I'm gonna do, Pro?
What?
$100.
Alright, so that kills you and me.
Behind you, by the way.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
Oh gosh. Well, yours is also dead.
So do we both get a prize point?
Yep.
Still tied. But I have to, where do I put these cards? This card?
Discard.
Do I put this one in discard as well?
That one? Which one is it?
The one from the victory point?
No.
Or was that because it's after?
Because
Right.
after you killed me, so you can't use it, but
Okay. Then I will. Do I just re-roll 3 times? Issue 1 card?
issue one card 3 times because it's flint and steel.
Oh, that was so worth it. Okay.
I think
Then
I win because I have fortune. And that is
am
the
I
only
supposed to
reason
swap into one
why.
of these guys? Wait, fortune. What does this do again? Any coin flip necessary for this.
And Ryan's is allowed to be used consecutively, but it has to be heads. So that means you can never switch out when Ryan's active. And I just do more
Wait, what?
damage than you.
Wait, what?
So since this is fortune, right? Every single one of my coin flips will always be heads. Alright? And and my thing says flip a coin, if it's heads, opponent cannot swap members next turn. Alright? So I'm gonna do 80 damage to you, put you to 190. Right? Because this is active, right?
Yeah.
Puts you to 190. And then I switch to you. You can't, what's it called? Switch members.
Well, you see, I may have a move around.
Oh, I meant to do
I
one more thing,
think.
by the way.
Do it.
Alright.
I think I still have a move around, Pro.
Maybe. Alright.
Okay. Back to me. Gonna put this guy here. Put up Issa here. And then I'm going to I'm gonna put this thing right here.
Oh gosh.
and then I'm going to use 50.
Alright.
So you can only use your primary, so you cannot do that thing again.
Doesn't go in mine, it goes in yours. Alright. I might have a workaround too.
Oh gosh. What is it?
Well, it's you got to pass now. Because you already did your damage. I'm going to use my flint and steel. Discard all my cards, which were useless. Issue 3 cards. Nice, I got a player card. I'm going to use Pinterest just because. And then now it will be.
So
Oh,
I can
just go here right away.
I can swap back now since you were forced to use your primary. Okay. I'm gonna swap out of this position. And wait, swap out of that, yeah. Okay. And then I can't attack because I swapped.
I'm going to place that there. I'm going to do 80 damage to you. Can't swap. And, yeah.
I think I still have a workaround from this. Okay. I will use Gamble for 80.
Puts me down to 70. Why
And
didn't I
then
draw my bundle? Could have saved me. I could have won the game if I drew my bundle. But I didn't. I do that, which is fine. Because now I can switch into E-Girl.
Be careful here. Okay. Put this here. Okay. I'll just have to use 80 again.
Alright, so that sets me to 220. Alright. Now you pass. Boom, boom. I'm gonna Sigma you for 100.
Okay. I don't really like this position I'm in. Okay. Gonna take a gamble here. I'm going to use gamble again on you.
Alright, that'll do 80. So 140.
And I'm gonna swap.
I'm gonna do 100 to you.
Okay. I'm gonna do now. Then I will. Can I use disguise yet?
Nope.
Dang it. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to end it then.
I'll put that there. And I'm just gonna Sigma you for 100.
Okay. I always disguise, sacrifice 50 health, and then what's the weakness of a person like that?
Farmer.
Then switch to farmer type.
Alright.
Yeah, and then deal 100.
So that'll put me down to 40.
Right.
Now.
Then that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna put my turtle helmet on Ova. And then I'm gonna switch into Ova. And that will be my turn, and you can't attack me next turn.
I've gotten so close to killing you there.
I've gotten close to killing you with Panda.
Okay. Right. I don't want to wait on. What is? Oh, that's a farmer type. Wait on. Does it still register with its being like a farmer?
Yeah,
Hmm. Deal
you could
90
switch,
though.
but
Okay. Because if you did butcher there, then that would do an extra 20 because it's extra effective, so 90, which would take me down to 90, so I could only take one more attack. So, I think it would be just, well, maybe, okay. You said I could switch, but that's as if you want me to switch.
okay, you can switch if you want.
Because, okay, I can, if
Well,
I
you can't
took this
attack me. I
attack,
know that.
because if I waited to attack you, because I can't attack you now, so I can't even do the extra damage. So if I didn't attack you, you'd attack me the following turn, taking 90 off me. So then if I attacked you again, oh sorry, then then you would take 100 damage, but then I take 90, losing the game. So I'm gonna swap.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Okay.
Nice. All right. This is now nulled. All right. And I'm gonna replace that with iron armor. All right. I'm
So
gonna.
what does this do? 20 HP.
All right. I'm gonna use my diamond sword, adding 40 damage to my attack. I'm gonna butcher you for 70. So that's 110, 50, and then if I hit, and if it's heads, then you can't use your. I'm gonna. So if it's heads, I'll choose which move to disable. It's not. All right. Now it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Tough choices here. Hmm. May have to switch into volley, but I wouldn't be able to attack if I were to do that. Uh. Because, okay, either way you would kill me if I stayed in Turtle. Um, it would kill me if I went to Issa, right? No, you wouldn't kill me the first time. This is a tough decision. Okay. What I will do is I will
So
swap from
stressful,
Turtle
but I think I
to
got this.
Folly.
All right.
And I won't be able to attack anyway, so it doesn't matter.
To place you down. Oh, not there. Oh shoot. To place you down.
Oh, you're a mystical panda.
All right. I'm gonna do 70 to Folly, and I'm not gonna disable a move.
Would I be able to use a trident?
No. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't do anything.
Okay, what I will do, because it's one of the few things I can do, um, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do with this.
All right. I'll tell you the one card I have. Slowness.
What is it? Give it to me. Give it to me.
No, it has to be heads.
Well, give it to me.
You get slowness, but you can't use it because you use spyglass. So that goes into discard.
And then,
I'm going to butcher Folly. Pass.
okay. This is gonna be a tough one. I can only survive another 2 attacks and follow the way it's going, but if you took out something, it probably died 1 after 1.
This is literally like super intense.
Well, it's
This
like a
round has
chess
gone on for
game.
like over 30 minutes. Just this round.
Is that supposed to be long
Kinda.
for a TCG match?
Yeah, it's longer than our first game, and that one was long.
Okay.
I think it's been
I
longer than 40 actually now. It just hit 40, I think. If not, it's about to.
okay. I am going to take the gamble. Wait, on. Would I be able to splash slowness if I were to like switch from one person to another?
Yeah, but it would have to be heads if it landed on. Well, if it's slowness, it has to land on heads to have an effect.
Right, so it's a gamble.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a tough one. Cause okay, I could either sit there, take more damage, and try to like hope I get another card, or okay, I'll try this one first, see what I can recover.
Bending. Well, that would be the first item you used in your deck, which is not 15, by the way. It would have been. I think it was this, which is pretty good.
Yeah, instant health, I'll take it.
Is it? Is mending a? All right. Instant health.
It's a,
Instant health is pretty good.
yeah, okay.
For me,
So
it would
then
also be
I
instant
will.
health. I have so many cards in my discard.
Can I swap?
You can.
Okay. This is gonna be a controversial choice.
All right. I'm gonna butcher you for 70.
And I would do an extra 20 because it's
No, it's a farmer type.
wait, but I thought you said the disguise doesn't count.
No, it does. I literally said it does.
Then why have you been taking? Didn't you take extra damage off before?
No. I took extra damage off maybe like. Oh, diamond sword. That's why.
Because I thought you took like the extra thing because it's really effective.
I mean, you did that to me. No,
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
oh well, okay. What I'm gonna do is I don't think I should sacrifice it at 50 HP. I'm just gonna have to use 80 on you. Um,
Well, it wouldn't be 80. It would be 60 because iron armor.
right, okay.
So
But that would
you're
break.
healing. Who are you healing for 60?
I would heal Issa.
All right. Then you're gonna do 60 damage, right?
Yeah,
All right, setting me down to 240.
okay.
All right. If you didn't get a player card, then that means we've used all the cards.
Right, so what we have is what we have.
Yep.
Okay. That must mean this game's getting down to the wire. Also, your chest plate's broken.
No, it's not. It stays on for the entire time. It just protects from the first 20 HP taken for every single attack.
So, is that after it does that? Is that like kind of like a blocker then?
It just does. It just saves me from taking 20 damage every single turn.
Every turn?
Yep. All right. So if we're not gonna get any more player cards, I'm gonna use volley just in case I need to like. You never know. I don't know. Think. I'm gonna butcher you for 70. And if it's heads, then I'm gonna disable disguise. Dang it.
Tails. Okay. What I'm gonna do
Oh wait,
is I'm
what?
gonna use.
Why didn't you get a? Oh, because you used your flint and steel.
So I'm out of cards.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I have two things I want to use, but I'm not sure which one I should use.
And I discarded a lot of cards with my. Did I? No.
Okay.
I don't know.
What I will do is. Wait, what does your second attack? What's the special move for Overking again? I forgot.
I can disable move if it's heads.
Right. Okay. I'll put this here.
Slowness.
The one I got from you.
Tails. Please, tails.
Yes.
Frick! I think I've lost.
And then I'll do 80 damage.
80. Got it. So that'll do 60, because armor. Maybe I did my math wrong. Maybe I do win. So, you just press the button. Oh, you get a good card.
Why didn't I get it the other time?
I don't know. I didn't get it in one of the games.
Should I issue a card?
Well, you didn't let me issue one.
No, should I issue one because I didn't get the other one?
Yeah, I've had that happen to me.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing it anyways.
Well, you said that it could.
I said that you didn't let me do it when that happened to me.
But that hasn't happened to you yet.
It has.
When?
In one of the games that I lost.
But that's because it didn't roll a card one time for me. And I don't remember it not rolling a card for you.
I told you it did, and I was like, and then you were like, oh, well, whatever. And then you killed one of my players. I think that was in the game, but I think I did win that game, so it's fine. Alright. I'm going to put this there. I'm going to check something.
Okay, wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, then that's a good choice. So wait, I can't attack. Dang it.
Yeah, did you swap?
I'm not going to swap. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put how much could okay. Bam. And then I will do this.
Trident. So that'll do 90.
100 and then if I keep it. Yes.
Ah.
And
right.
yeah, did you take the damage off?
That'll be 90, so that'll put me down to 90. Shoot.
Okay. And pass the turn.
Alright, so I have to switch into Panda.
Yeah, because I probably would have killed you there. Farmer type. I don't think it's 100 to 70. What's Panda's ability?
I can heal myself for 40, or I can heal another teammate for 60.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's really worth it. Okay. This is not a good spot. Gonna use my last ditch resort here. And I will... Okay. I will do Disguise for 80. And Trident.
So 110.
And I get it back again. Right, okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, I'm going to use maple syrup on you. That'll put you down to 30. And then I'm going to heal... I'm going to heal myself for 40.
Okay. I'm going to... Tough choices. Okay. I think this is better. Put that there. I'm gonna swap. And...
Alright. To put this there, I'm going to use maple syrup on Folly for 70 damage. That'll put you down to 90. And I'm going to heal Ryan with that. So for 60, that'll put me up to 130.
Right. Okay. I know you got something good, didn't you? I heard your reaction. I heard your breathing. Okay.
This is the card I've been waiting
do?
for the entire freaking time.
Yeah, so I will do 100 damage with Squeak plus the Trident. Will I get it back? Yes.
So what is that, like 100?
100 plus 30. 130.
That'll put me down to 70.
And then... Oh, wrong one.
That one. Okay, I got this. My bundle, so I can take
What does
an
that
item
do?
back from my discard.
Oh gosh. I think I know what you're gonna take back.
Let me see. I'm gonna take back this. And I'm gonna switch into Ryan.
Ryan is... Okay. Pro?
No, wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
No, you do it, you switch the turn. You switch the turn. You switch the turn, Pro.
Please, I have a plan. Please.
Pro, I'm sorry, Pro.
Please, I let you do it so many times. Literally every single turn for the first 3 games. Please.
Pro.
Please. Please.
I mean, okay. Were you working out in your head what would happen if you did that? Because you already did it, and then I immediately knew what was gonna happen.
No, wait, please. Alright? I have a different idea. Alright? So I'm back here. Right?
Mm-hmm. Right? That's it?
Can I redo my turn? Please.
What card are you holding in your hand there?
This is a terraformer item, by the way. Please. This one time, 15. I let you do it so many times.
Okay. Fine, but I expect you to be merciful, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna take back. Alright. I'm gonna heal myself for 60. I'm gonna use maple syrup for 70 on Folly. I'm gonna heal myself for 40 from that. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh shoot, now I'm out of cards.
Right, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
I will... What should I do here? Okay. Bam. Then... Wait on. How does the chorus fruit work?
You can attack and then you can swap.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll do Squeak for 100 and then this. And then swap into Aaron.
So that'll put me down to this.
Now that's my turn.
All right. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch into Folly.
Okay. I will. What can I do here? Okay. What I will do is I will use this and Sting for 30, making it 60.
All right. So that'll put me down to 240. All right, and let's roll to see if you get it back.
Yes. And that's my turn.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I know what I can do.
Well, I'm going to. Got a few things here. Okay. What I will do is, first, I'm going to do this. Trying for 30 again, 60.
I'm gonna make sure there are tails in here, by the way.
There are.
All right.
Dang
Yes!
it. After a million times, it's finally gone.
That'll just do 60.
Yeah.
All right.
If I had the extra one, I could have done so much more. But I have no cards. Okay.
All right.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Wait, why are the lights down? Yep, I'm out. Okay.
All right. So it's what we got. I'm gonna switch into Panda.
Well, okay. What I'm gonna do, this, and I will do 30.
Tails, tails. Yes!
Dang it.
That'll put me down to 40.
Okay.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I don't know why this isn't working. All right. I'm gonna use my trident. Add 30 damage. I'm gonna heal myself for 40 with my attack. It does 90 because it's super effective, so that'll do 120. And I pass.
Ah.
Oh.
That
oh,
is
whatever.
right. Wait a minute. You know the piston, right?
Yeah.
Would I hypothetically be able to move this up to there?
Can I see it?
Like this?
To that. It's only one slot.
What do you mean it's only one slot?
You can read it. You can move it up or down a slot.
Hmm. What does it mean it can chain?
What do you mean?
It says this can chain to, wait on. It says move any of your item or effect cards up or down a slot. This can chain up to 3 cards. Discard after use.
You can use 3 pistons, I guess? Push items?
So if I were to push this like 3 times,
Well, let's see. Well, you got all this blocking it. So you couldn't really push it.
hmm.
And I think you can only push it once, but I think you can. I don't know. Well, plus you have this blocking it, so it's kind of useless.
Why did that have to be there? Okay, ooh, okay. I will. All of these cards are useless. Okay, Pro.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show you my cards because they're just generally useless?
I can also show you mine. They're all also useless.
Look, see, I have this guy. Oh, wait, wrong one. I have this guy, which I
Same.
can't use.
I also have that guy. Right here.
I have 4 of these.
I have 2 of these.
And then I have 1 of this.
And I have 1 of this. Which I'm going to put on volley. But, like, doesn't do anything.
I mean, at least you can put something with it. I can't do anything with this stuff. Because the piston, which is the only thing I really can do. Because no one else really needs a builder item here. And if I were to put it on someone else, they'd probably die soon after if I were to do that. Because technically I can just move the piston to move the string or whatever off.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't really do much. Because if I were to switch to Turtle, then Turtle would just die, so...
Yeah.
Also another thing here. Because, okay, if I were to switch back to Issa, it wouldn't really be a good idea, because, like, put Panda to 70, therefore leading to Issa dying before I can even do, like, 100, not 100, like, 80 or whatever. Because I can't even disguise as Issa, because then that would kill me, so... And then Folly, I can't do 100 with the squeak thing, because then, if I switch, then I die. So I'm stuck with Aaron and don't have another terraform item. Because, okay, I will say, you're in a very good position. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I am.
Because, okay, if I were to attack for 30, because I can't do anything else, then you would just heal back that 30 and gain 10 from, like, the extra thing with maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to do that every time, you would deal more damage to me, and you'd gain more from healing yourself.
Yeah.
So it's basically just prolonging the inevitable. Hold on. Move any of your item or effect cards. Move any of your item or effect cards up or down a slot.
It's like from here to here. Or the other way around, or whatever.
I mean, okay. It would help if I have 2 of these, because then maybe... Actually, not even. Because if I had 2 of these,
Then
I
you
would
need
be
an
able
ender
to...
pearl.
Yeah, which we
So you
took
can
out.
move this to here. And then you can just push this up twice.
Yeah. I don't think I can even use this. Like, using it and do something effective.
Yeah.
So I may just have to deal 30 again.
Okay. Be down to 50.
There's no cards. And then you're gonna heal and then get up to like 90.
Or yeah, I should get up to 90. So I'm gonna do maple syrup for 90. Heal. Get up to 90. Switch. This game has lasted an hour. Just
I
hit
mean,
an hour.
the board, and like look in our discard piles and look at the board, it shows.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's no cards left to get. And we're both at like 2 victory points.
Mhm.
So, okay. The last thing. Because I know that, like, if I were to swap into any other character, I'd die. Even the ones that aren't farmer types that would be better, like, handled with this, I would still die. So you know what? Gonna use this one.
The piston.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Gonna move this up into there as a makeshift sapling.
What, you
And
need one
then
of these
deal...
two things?
What?
You need one of those? Pow.
Yeah. So that gets rid of that because it's useless anyway. And then I'll deal 30.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
You replay. You are lucky, sir. I'm also lucky though. So I'm gonna maple syrup you for 70. GG. And as a consolation prize, I will give you one of my best cards.
What is your best cards?
Like one from my. I will see what that card is once. Oh, all these cards are on the board. So I will give you one of my really good cards for free. Since you're such a great sport.
Okay.
And I was like, when you told me to have mercy on you, I could have wiped you out then and there, but then I was like, I'll have mercy.
Okay. Oh, phantoms.
So, my TCG thing. Oh, these. Yep. These are important.
I'm pretty sure like this slowness potion is yours as well.
Oh yeah, that is mine. Where does it? Do you put it in?
I put it in the shulker.
All right, let's grab our TCG tokens.
Yeah.
And now let me grab my cards. And I'm gonna look and see what is gonna be really good for you. I could give you your rare card, but I don't think that's what you want.
I don't think that's really good. It's like slightly better than my common card, but that's about it, right?
Yeah, you just got bad draws. I think.
Yeah.
I feel really sad about giving this away, but you're an amazing sport, and I love you. Not literally, but like, you're an amazing friend.
Yeah.
I will give you one of my most valuable cards. And you get the prized bragging rights for having one of those cards.
The ultra rare Martin card?
Yep. If you pair it with the right cards, it is probably one of, if not the best player card in the game. All right, if you pair it with the right cards.
If the user has AFK
And
Ryan and Aaron.
And not only that, but you get bragging rights for being like one of the only 4 or 5 people that have ultra rares out of all 40 people in Chickan Craft, and all like 20 of them that play TCG.
Wait, do you even
And I'll
have a
give you
second
another.
ultra rare card?
What?
Like, do you have a second ultra rare one for yourself?
I don't have a second ultra rare Martin.
Or no, because there's only one of like an ultra rare card. Like, do you have like another ultra rare player card? Because there's
Yeah,
like 6.
I have Panda.
Oh yeah, the one that. Oh yeah, you used that a ton.
I'll give you something else, just because I think that it's not useful now. You want the OVA?
Sure.
Here you go. Here's
But
an OVA.
the Ova King that cost me like many games.
Yep. And now you have one for your own. You can put that in your deck. It's a good card.
I mean, it wouldn't be a good. It wouldn't be a good card if you weren't using it or whatever it was. Like, you
I
wouldn't be
used to have
using
2
it
in
if
my
you were.
deck, but
What, 2 Ova Kings?
yep. And people hated me for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Played amazing. I would love to play with you again sometime.
Yep.
And
Wait. Wouldn't that mean you're making it to like semi-finals?
no, I'm
Finals or
making it to
whatever they are?
quarters. So I gotta go
Wait.
against Bali.
Would it be quarters and then semi-finals and finals?
Alright. I gotta go eat. Really fun playing with you. You're such a G. And I'll have to play more TCG and simulations with you in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have anything in here. It's all in my item pack thingy. You want your rare card just to have it? I'm willing to
I
give it to you.
mean,
Just so you can say, I have myself, and I don't have myself.
I have myself.
You have both of yourselves.
Both of myself, like the common
give it
and
to you.
rare. That's it. Yeah. Coin bread. Oh yeah, I forgot about coin.
I have
The
22
thing that
TCG tokens.
I have
Alright.
4. Okay.
GG 15?
Right.
Ooh.
GG's. That was like long wait out or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, we played TCG for 2.5 hours. More than.
Like probably like almost free.
My stream is 250.
It's like almost 3 hours.
Yeah, but the first 10 minutes was just like us getting here and stuff. So like 2 hours and 45 minutes basically of TCG.
Yeah.
That
Like
was
an hour
averages
being
to an
that
hour
last
per
game.
game.
Like I think like some 1 or 2 of the games were like more so lightning games, like just like lightning match, whatever they were, right?
Yeah.
Like the first one was like pretty long, and so was the last one, right?
Yeah.
Cause okay, do you know how I define it? You know how like okay, you know how like during World War One, like by the end of it, like everyone was almost about to give up.
Yeah.
But then like just well, not just barely, but, like almost barely, like the Allies won, almost barely. I'm saying that because like if the troops didn't arrive when they did, they probably would have like could have lost, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Also, I'm pretty sure this is your player pack over here.
Which one? This? No, it's not mine. Netherite armor.
Who is this?
I think that's Alk.
Did Al just leave his stuff here?
I guess maybe he had to go. Someone was playing for him. That happens in times when someone just has to go. All right. Speaking of having to go, that includes me. I have to go and eat.
Alrighty.
We started this at like 5, and now I gotta go eat.
Really
Really fun?
I'm probably gonna get off.
Yeah, that was a lot of TCG.
Yeah.
I'm a little burnt out after that one, but
Mhm.
alright. And I guess that's where
And do you know what a good thing is?
What?
I haven't lagged a lot once this time.
Yeah!
You see, that Wi-Fi extender paid off.
Yep. Alright. I guess that'll be the end of this stream, and next stream, I'm going to talk about another thing that I created not too long ago, and is lots and lots of fun.